Yo, what's good, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of La Finikera Podcast. Today, I got a very special guest, somebody who today didn't bring the blue jeans, but usually got the blue jeans on. You know what I'm saying? Azuxena.
Hey. What up, what up, what up?
How you doing?
Good. How are you guys?
I'm good.
Chilling.
Dope.
Dude, this
You get
place
a
is crazy.
podcast?
Yeah.
That's what's up. Okay.
The place is crazy, dude. I feel like the pyramid. Where'd you guys find this?
The internet.
The internet? Nice. Okay. Were you guys on Peerspace?
No.
Google?
Yeah.
No,
Dude,
it's
it's-
just fire. For those at home, we're inside a pyramid right now. You can't really see, but
We're inside a pyramid.
imagine us in a pyramid.
Mm-hmm.
It's fucking crazy.
If it looks caved in, because we're in a pyramid.
Yeah.
Pyramix.
Pyramix? Is that what this place is called?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, nice,
Pyramix.
nice.
Shout out Pyramix.
Shout out Pyramix, dude. We
Yeah.
definitely got to come out here.
Mhm.
I want to finish that blunt and finish this game with you later.
We'll see what's up. Is this your first interview?
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
no, not
no?
first interview yet.
Oh, okay.
For sure.
But
For your first
podcast,
podcast. Oh, okay. Why haven't you done too many podcasts yet? Just hasn't like popped up or?
Yeah, it just haven't popped up.
Ah, okay. So on your music side, so we could just jump onto that topic for a
Yeah.
little bit. So, I mean, just for starters, when did you start music?
Officially 2021.
2021?
I dropped Savage, my first project.
Okay. So when you dropped Savage, like I know you were doing Spanish back then, and opposed to like I'd say your style right now is like you're switching a little bit more towards English. What was the decision for that transition?
I don't know. I just want to do everything.
You just want to do everything?
Just if a beat comes or if a song comes, I just write to it. And
Oh, okay.
As a kid, did you ever do like anything musically? Like, what was your go-to as a kid that made you like, oh, this looks fun to do?
so I grew up in church, and you know,
Mhm.
there's a lot of music involved.
Right.
So I grew my passion there for sure.
Were you
I'd
ever in
say.
like the church choir?
I was actually,
Yeah.
yeah, and I actually made one of my cousins sing with me. I asked the pastor, I was like, hey, can I sing one of your guys' song? I have a friend named Jesus. That's the song. You see, that's why I don't smoke. Before, yeah. So I asked for that song and the lyrics because I was little. Where was I gonna print it? My parents didn't have like a printer or anything, so he printed the lyrics for me, and then we practiced it. And yeah, so that I did when I was young, and then like third grade, I think I had like a music class. I played the little like triangle.
Oh, okay, so that explains why you're trying to do everything. Because I mean, from church, you know, that kind of music is different. And then I imagine you were in band. That's where you were playing like the triangle. You said.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
it was just like a class, like a music class.
Oh yeah.
Like
I
in third
gotcha.
grade, would they just make you play anything?
Yeah.
So I guess I picked that. And yeah, music is fun. It's expressive. So that's my outlet.
It is one of the best ways to express yourself. You know,
Yeah.
that's why there's so many artists out here that actually have like really good stuff. It's just they just need to promote it better. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Yeah, the marketing is where everything becomes an issue.
Yeah.
So how do you deal with that aspect of everything?
Well, whenever I make content, usually it's like spontaneous actually, or I'll plan it, but it has to be like in the spur of the moment, I guess.
Yeah. So you just get an idea and you kind of just do it on the spot.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say
I was
something.
gonna say, what do you find the most difficult part of advertising is like with your promotion and everything? You know, like is it even complicated?
I just usually try to be myself. I feel like if I try to like be like too extra, it won't feel natural for me. I feel just maybe being myself is like,
That's what you want people
Yeah.
to.
did I answer a question? I don't even know if I did, but that's
No, yeah.
Yeah, you basically
Okay.
did. Yeah.
It's all good, you know. All of us, we smoked a little J, so forgive us if you hear cotton mouth noises or.
You're like,
Little SMR?
Yeah.
So when you dropped your music, I know you dropped Blue Jeans recently, right? And then you also dropped Phoenix 16.
I did.
So did you come up with that one on the spot, like when you did that one?
Which one?
Phoenix 16 with on the mic.
It was a freestyle for that.
Oh, it was for that? Okay, and you recorded where, downtown, I believe?
Here in Phoenix, downtown.
Right,
The
next to
video,
the
yeah.
Footprint Center? Like in the...
The Suns.
Yeah, the Sun Stadium.
Yeah.
Got her located, acting like he doesn't know where
I
he's
like,
at.
You got me.
No, yeah, but what was that experience like? Like, how did you meet up with him? The dude that does on the mic, what's their name?
On the mic.
On the mic?
From the
Yeah.
mic, yeah.
What I
yeah.
want to know is how the fuck he's hanging that shit. Where is he hanging it from?
Yeah. We've heard stories.
Yeah, there's who.
You seen the dude with the fishing line? He's like,
Yeah,
you almost had.
you gotta be quicker than that.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah, so it was dope. It was fun. I didn't know what I was getting myself into, but I kind of had an idea, which was that I was gonna have fun and it was gonna be great, and that's exactly what it was. And yeah, it was quick. Honestly, it was quick.
How long did it take?
Like 30 minutes or 40, 30. It was quick.
That is fast.
Were people like walking by looking at you?
I don't know. I was too much in the moment. I was like,
you can't focus on everybody else. It's gonna make you nervous.
Yeah, I was just buzzing everybody out and just doing my music, listening to my music, and yeah.
And for the blue jeans set, you created that, no?
I did.
Were those your actual jeans? Like, did you?
Some of them were. Yeah, heck yeah.
Yeah.
So we went to the Salvation Army and we got a couple. And we just hung them up.
So for that one, how did you come up with blue jeans? Did you like go in a room, see a pair of blue jeans, and you're like,
that's it.
In my blue jeans.
Yeah.
Originally, it comes from the Franchise Boys, and it's in my white tee, in my white tee. So I grew up a lot like with that music and like Laffy Taffy and like all that. So it was like, really, have you guys heard that one, right? In my white tee.
Oh,
no.
wait.
Yeah, in my white tee, I'm breaking. I'm
thinking of the Drake song.
Before
The Drake song.
I don't.
I have
okay,
it,
well, it was inspired by that,
Mm-hmm.
and so I was like,
Are you a
my
big
blue
fan of like
jeans.
90s rap?
yeah, everything. I'm a fan of everything.
Everything?
Everything, rap,
Mhm.
everything.
Is there a genre that you don't like?
No. Mm-mm.
So you'd hop on country.
Yeah, shoot.
You do a country?
I like
Can you
country.
do a country accent?
No.
No.
You gotta do a country accent.
What about like in terms of reggaeton? Would you hop into it? Because you kind of already in
Oh,
that
yeah,
realm. You
yeah.
feel me?
Like
Mhm.
what feels right, you know?
Yeah. So what do you feel is like right in your sense? Like what do you feel is your next move right now in like making music and all that and furthering your career as an artist?
I'm trying to make like reggaeton.
Okay.
Just trying to make my own. I don't know.
Like sound.
Yeah, make my own sound. I don't know. We'll just see how and where it takes me.
Yeah.
Whatever sounds good, feels good.
Mm-hmm.
How do you find your instrumentals?
Okay, so I have a producer. He sends some songs, and also we search up some songs on YouTube.
You signed a Virgin, right?
Distribution,
Right.
with the label, yeah.
Oh, so like when it came to distribution, because I see a lot of people, they try to go the independent route, you know, and they try to just kind of do everything independently. When you came down to like distribution, would you say that's more like beneficial or is it like harder?
I
than
think it's
just taking-
beneficial.
Taking the independent route.
You know, if they're gonna help me some way, well, shoot, let's go.
Yeah.
That's it. Like,
okay.
Technically, you are still independent because it is
You're.
yours, you know?
Are
But-
you one person that can't just like not do nothing?
yeah.
That is
I
hard.
mean, sometimes, yeah.
I feel like I'm that way. I feel like I can't just
Yeah.
sit down and do nothing because then I get really mad at myself.
Yeah,
like I
yeah,
need to
yeah.
keep myself busy in
Yeah,
some
yeah,
sense.
yeah.
Like, even on an off day, like, you have planned, you're like, damn.
I
I'm
could
not-
get this done. I could get this
Yeah.
done.
Dude,
You know?
for real. So it's like that. Like,
Mhm.
and that's motivation, and that's the grind. That's the nonstop hustle that we all have and thrive, right? Because it's like, okay, what's next,
Yeah.
right? That's let's finish or let's accomplish or let's do something. I
Yeah,
don't know.
you have to have that in this industry because, you know, the person that does have that is going to pass you like
Oh,
that,
yeah.
you know? You're going to be waiting on doing this, but the other person already did
Oh
it,
yeah,
you know, because they don't know when to stop.
yeah.
And that could be a good thing, but it can also be a bad thing.
Mm-hmm.
You don't know when to stop, you know? Have you reached what you think you're going to reach?
Yeah.
And you keep pushing for more that's not, you know?
Mm-hmm.
It's just, it could be a beneficial or
It
it
could
could
also-
decline at the same
Well, as a
time.
person who's never really content, like when is enough enough?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Because like
Mhm.
once you get to like what you thought was good,
Mm-hmm.
it's not enough anymore.
Yeah, I feel like that's what bigger artists
Feel like-
struggle with sometimes.
You think so?
Mm-hmm. I
Mm.
think so.
I
At
mean-
least the people that you don't hear of anymore,
Mhm.
like let's say Fetty Wap, you know, he reached his limit, but he was going, and I guess his shit didn't pop off anymore, and I mean he lost at the end of the day because he resorted to other means.
Mm-hmm.
What did Fetty Wap fall off of? Just drugs and shit?
Well, I mean, he got arrested a few times, I think.
Okay.
You know, and his music wasn't trending. But anyways, you know,
Mm-hmm.
that's besides the point. I'm just saying that it's just a struggle because, you know, you could go up or you could go down if you push too hard. That's all I'm trying to say.
Okay.
Fucking drugs. Don't do drugs, kids. It's bad for
Las
you.
malditas drogas.
Malditas drogas.
So, do you have any like plans for a song with like in the corrido side? Do you have anything like cooking up for that? No.
I don't.
Have you been playing around with that side of the music?
I have an acoustic song, like just with the guitar, but not like a full-on corrido.
Oh, okay.
Do you like that kind of?
I do, yeah.
Oh, okay. It's just not your sound yet, as of now.
No, not right now.
Will it be?
I don't know.
So, for any new music coming out, what is that looking like, or what do you have coming out next?
It's like hip-hop, English.
For that project that you're planning on releasing soon, was there any inspiration from an outside, like someone?
Okay,
on the
so this
outside?
next one is called Fucked Up. So the inspiration was anything that got me fucked up. So,
Okay.
Okay.
You like, is it you're feeling yourself song, or you're like you fucked up?
no, I'm feeling
Oh,
myself. Like,
Oh, okay.
Now you're
Got me
talking about other
fucked
people's
up.
fuck up.
things that
No,
got
they got
me
you fucked
fucked
up.
up.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah. That's why they got you fucked up. Other people's fuck ups got you fucked up. Nah, hell yeah.
That's
So I imagine it's gonna be more high energy then.
it's gonna be something like that. Yeah, rap.
That's
Oh,
rolling
okay.
through the neighborhood kind of music, you
Yeah.
know. You got those 12s in the bag.
Boom, boom, 7.
8 in the morning bumping it.
Get up.
Waking all the
Got me
kids up.
fucked up.
Fucking 212s in the bag.
212s.
Remember my Altima that I had?
Yeah. Oh my god.
I had 212s in an Altima, a little 2012. Every time I'd like blast music, I'd just be like,
The whole car was shaking, falling apart.
Tell me what he would take his seats out so his car can be lighter so he can go fast.
So you go
I'm
faster.
like, what the? How do you think of
He
that?
pulls up, he's like, hop in. There's an actual, just a little chair like that in there.
A milk crate. Oh,
Was it really?
Yeah.
Was it tied down?
I like this guy.
no safety.
She slided. She's like,
They were sliding. They were sliding.
Damn, that's extreme.
Milk jugs in the bag just roll.
That's extreme. That's dedication, though. That's like I'm going there to
was it a Honda
win.
Civic?
Yeah.
A hatchback?
No.
Okay.
Cool.
A coupe. What was I gonna say right now? When fuck. Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna ask. I feel like we asked this question to a lot of people, but at the same time, everybody has a different answer. What do you feel is missing in the scene? Because we have not yet. We got Javi. We got a few people that have popped off, but at least even on the rap scene, like, what do you think is missing on that side?
I can't like say what's missing because I don't know myself. You know, like I'm figuring it out myself, and everybody has their own way of going about things. So I don't know what's missing. You know, like,
I've always said I think the problem with it is people don't want to collaborate with each other. They're always trying to one up each other, and they're like, "Oh, if you want to do this, then you gotta give me this price, you know, or some shit." And at that point, it's like, how does everybody expect to promote their music if they're not working with these people that have a different audience and that you could promote it to, you know?
Yeah.
And I feel like that's what a lot of Arizona artists don't do in general. And then they get to a point where they finally have this music, but they still want to do it themselves, but they're not more on the promotion side, you know? That's where they start falling back. They just don't have enough people to back them because they didn't make these connections. I mean, anybody could blow up just doing like TikTok, you know? And if they're by themselves, then that's cool. But at the end of the day, once you hit that point, you're going to have to keep going yourself. And if you don't have other people backing you, especially in a state that wants to get it going, you know, it's hard.
I mean, I can't say we really have like an Arizona sound or style. I mean, unless you can name one. You feel me? Like, I feel like Chicago has drill, New York also has drill, you know? Like, California is pretty big, like, on its West Coast side, you know? Like, on especially those type of beats and those artists. We got, like, Lefty Gunplay out there. We got Rowdy. We got a few people, you feel me? But, like, it's weird that, like, I think somebody mentioned this before, but we're right in between a bunch of, like, people, even between Texas, because Texas is popping off right now. and we're yet to have somebody big like that on our side that's like really popping off, at least on the rap side. I can't say the same for corridos. But I think we got that, you know?
Well, yeah, I think we got that going.
With Javi. You ever heard of Javi?
Mhm.
Javi, we have Edgardo Nunez.
Mhm.
You know, so we have a few people here and a few more that are rising. But when it comes to rap, like, I just can't say we have a sound. Like you said, a lot of people don't really work with each other. But at the same time, like, it's just like, for certain people in certain, like, in that genre, I just feel like we need to hear something better. You know, like, all bullshit aside and everything, just saying that, like, oh, this could be this. I feel like we're yet to have that one artist that just, like, does something that really pops off, like in a trendy way, you know? Like, we have a big underground rap scene. But when it comes down to, like, just that one mainstream song or something like that, I feel like a lot of us don't really have that here.
Well,
We're grinding.
Yeah.
Speaking for the artists, we're grinding.
Yeah, I feel it.
you know, I see everybody is, you know.
Yeah,
I just think
yeah.
there's some things we got to work
A
on.
su tiempo, you know.
A su tiempo todo.
Mhm.
You know, that is correct. What kind of sound have you been hearing from Arizona artists?
I don't know. I think they have their own style. I think everybody.
To each their own, you know?
Everybody's. They have their own style.
What I really like about, like, your music is when it comes down to even the Spanish side, I really fuck with your Spanish music because, like, you have a really good voice, you know? You remind me of, like, not to say, like, you're comparable or anything, but, like, you're in that, like, Karol G lane and everything, you know? So, like, I could hear you on tracks like that, and it's more mainstream other than just when it comes to, like, underground rappers here. I'm going to say just underground, you know? Like, I feel like their style is it just sounds underground, you know? Like, there's just that one little mainstream type of, like, aspect missing to it. But, I mean, I don't know what it is myself, you know? Like, I can't really say. But I feel like there's just a little bit something missing there. Like, everything sounds the same, right, I guess? But I don't know how to explain that style. But, yeah, that and I think just promoting and marketing themselves correctly.
Of course. Everybody has it's like a chef's kitchen. Everybody has their titles.
Yeah.
And everybody's amazing at what they do, and they
Right.
bring something to the table, and that's why I like to work with the group.
So you have your camera guy, you have your music, like,
Oh yeah,
your music person.
yeah.
Okay.
Writers, producers, we work with everybody.
So you're performing at the
Director.
Phoenix Hiphop Festival, right?
I am.
Oh, did you lock in with? I think it was Justice, right? Is the ones that's doing it. Oh, okay. Are you gonna perform new music when you're out there? Or are you gonna perform the catalog you already have?
The catalog and maybe an exclusive.
But my bad. Yeah.
Well, shit. Well, the viewers definitely got to know you here. Your music, you got a distribution that we didn't even know of.
Yeah.
You
That
know,
was pretty cool.
you know, we definitely learned a lot from you. Is there anything else you want to tell the viewers?
Follow me in every platform. Listen to my music, Blue Jeans, Azuxena Oficial on all digital platforms. That's it.
Okay.
Stay tuned. I got more coming, and I'm excited to share everything that's on the way.
Yeah.
Are we gonna show the exclusive or no?
Do you want to?
Yeah, we could
Sure.
record that
Yeah,
downstairs.
we'll record
Alright.
it downstairs right now.
Take two.
When we go
Take
there.
two.
Yeah. I got you. But shit, thank you everybody for tuning in. This is Victor and Angel from La Finikera Podcast. Thank you to Azuxena and her team, you know, for making this happen. We appreciate you. And we're out. Thank you.
Thank you for your
Peace.
time.
I'm only fatties with my girls and we stinking up the block.